Tell you why I couldn't join the Air Force today. But you choose a goddamn deal, man. It's 100 pound Pappy. And we are back with another video. So this gonna be like a two-part situation. I mean like a two-part answer. Right? Because I get asked all the time if I would join today or if I would go back today. You know what I'm saying? And the answer is yes and no. Let me tell you why I would join today. Like if current day Pap at 32 years old needed a reset button because everything in the civilian world was not working for me, bro. I'm a bum. I'm a loser. I need to get right. I need some stability. I need some structure. I need help. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm taking my ass to the recruiting office right now. You know what I'm saying? And especially if I find a creator on YouTube, such as myself, that was giving me the game on how to actually join and have a chill, cool, easy career. Oh yeah, I'm going. Has times changed between when Pap went and I'm current Pap is going? Absolutely. But I'm still taking that chance. I'm still going to that recruiter office. I ran and all. I'm going. I'm going to see what's going on. And if I'm going to the military, I'm only going Air Force. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't know about Space Force. I don't. They Space Force was getting started as I was leaving, and even when they was getting started, I wasn't paying attention because I'm finna leave. So I don't have any knowledge or experience about the Space Force. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to the recruiting office. I'm getting everything I need to do to be able to enlist. Right? With that, if you was to ask me, hey Pap, I know you've been out 8 years, right? But if they called you back right now and say they need you, man, they need you, and we gonna give you a bonus, a 7-figure bonus. I know I'm just bullshitting. Could you or would you go back? And the answer is no. The answer is no, because I'm going back into a world that's totally different from what I'm used to and what I'm accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? But for an example, let me show you the uniforms. Let me show you the uniforms real quick. The majority of my career, I wore these ABUs. They switched to these 2017, 2018. I don't like this uniform. I don't like it. Don't really care for these either, but I would want to wear these over these. And these are more comfortable, if we being completely honest, but they just baggy and I look fat. No, I don't like the uniforms. And what would I do? What would I go back and do? Security forces? Absolutely not. If that was my only option, or if they told me you can come back and be a Raven, I don't want to be a Raven no more. My 4 years was all I needed and wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want to be a Raven anyway because I don't know these new Ravens. They watered down the Raven training during my time as a Raven because we couldn't get new Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So the old Ravens, which was myself and among other people, we was getting burnt out. So I felt like I earned my Raven number. I'm not saying that the current Ravens or the Ravens after me didn't, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't know these new people. But the main important reason why I couldn't go back into the Air Force right now is because the people that I did the military with, did life with, they're not going to be there. And that plays a major role to me. Because you gotta understand, I went in at 19, right? Got out at 25. Those 6 years Man, I done formed some relationships that's like family. And you can't just pick up where you left off because people have moved on. People have moved on to other bases, other jobs. People done separated. So that would low key depress me because I would have to get cool with all these other people that I'm like, nah, bro. I'm not interested in that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different group of people that I'm not just trying to get to know. You know, the personalities and the morals don't line up. You know, and the people that I served with, they was like family. They was my family away from my family. To the point it got to like, dog, I don't really go home to my real family because I done created a new life with these people up here, and we doing life together. And it's tough to do that again. You know what I'm saying? You probably like, Pap, yeah, that's corny, that's lame. Well, it is what it is. Those was my people. You know what I'm saying? They experience me in ways my parents haven't even seen. Because yeah, my parents known me my whole life, but there's a 6-year gap that they have no knowledge about because I wasn't there. I was in Delaware. So they don't know about Nick becoming Pappy. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how I done ran out of money before because life was just kicking my ass at a certain point. They don't know how I'm having these experience with women and stuff. Because I'm just away living and my people are experiencing me like that, and I'm experiencing them in ways that they family ain't seen either. It's really like family. Like the camaraderie that you experience in the military is none other. It's kind of like some of you people that went to college. You know how you feel about your college roommates and your college friends? You feel like can't nobody replace them? It's the exact same thing, probably a little bit more. Because shit, is you gotta watch each other's back or you gonna die. So I had to put my life sometimes in the hands of other people. And that's you can't just do that with everybody. You can't just do that with everybody. So it will be real difficult for me to go back to Dover. And there's no familiar faces, bruh. Like people be getting depressed because, you know, the military takes you from your hometown and they ship you to San Antonio to Lackland. You get cool with your people in BMT, and then they just separate you, right? And then you go to test school, and then you get cool with some more people. You graduate, and they just take you away again, and then you go to your first base. Some more strangers, you get cool with them, and you PCS, and you get. It's just crazy, man. So it's very tough. So to not even think about that, I'ma just say no. I'm not going, bro. The only way I would go back is if everybody has to go. And I'm talking about my peers, not my supervisors. Or not the tech sergeants that I had troubles with. Cause them were some hoe ass niggas. But for my friends, oh yeah, they gotta come back too. They gotta come back too. You know what I'm saying? Me and the wife would pack up our cars and do that 24-hour drive with a smile on my face. But yeah, I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back. But I could join now, fresh, at 32 years old. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. And I just want to tell y'all this, bro. Well, I'll say that for another video. I'll say that for another video. But yeah, I couldn't go. I couldn't go. Wouldn't want to go. Now, if my back was against the wall, yeah, no, hell no. I still wouldn't go. I still wouldn't go. But I get that question asked a lot, and I hope I answered it. And if my veterans understand where I'm coming from, bro, please get in the comments and help further give them some the people that's watching that give us some more insight of what I'm saying. Let them know I'm not lying. Let them know that my feelings are like real feelings. You know what I'm saying? And so if you enjoyed this video, bro, hit the like button. I'm not gonna ask for subscribers. I'm gonna just keep doing my part. All I want is a like on the video, and everything else will happen when it happens. And I'm gonna keep pushing out content. So yeah, I couldn't join. I couldn't rejoin the Air Force, but I could join the Air Force. All right. So I check y'all next one, bro.